welcome back to another video. I'm even tagged in the game because I basically just want to show you guys what it is like to be a server owner and stuff like that. I mean, it could be really difficult, it could be really hard. Just basically depends how, like, if you're new or not. See, I'm not new. I used to own a couple semi-serious cities. But semi-serious cities are very easy to die off and fall off, so that's basically why I've owned many cities, you know what I'm saying? But we're trying something new, and we're hosting a serious RP server called South Shore Chicago. You guys can go ahead and check it out. The Discord will be in the link in the description. Basically, what this city is, it's a Chicago city with many jobs offering like garbage jobs, mining jobs, a whole bunch of jobs. Like some of them, loading company. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of stuff for y'all to do to make mad money, and then there's also money ways. There's ways to make money for dirty money too. So what's it called? There's a lot of process to own it in the server. Like sometimes it's really chill, sometimes it's really stressful. Like, you know what I'm saying? And one of the stressful things is trying to get people in your server. So basically, when you're trying to get people in your server, you need to offer a variety of different features, you know what I'm saying? Like a whole bunch of jobs for them to do. Like, not everybody wants to be in a gang, you know what I'm saying? That also goes back to another point, people do want to be in a gang. So when you first open up, offer free gangs. Don't charge people to get whitelists. I mean, it's a good idea to have whitelists in your server. Sometimes it just depends on the community that comes in. You could test it out a little bit to figure out what you like better. But overall, just don't charge people to be whitelisted in your server. Don't just give staff out randomly. Stuff like that. I mean, obviously this video is not going to really apply to semi-serious, but this could help you a little bit. Our server's not big at all, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we can check here. We were bigger when we were semi-serious, but we gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? We have not got a single new player in the last 24 hours, so basically what we're gonna be doing is daily we're trying to figure out what is holding back from people joining the city. And the main thing is I just go live on TikTok. People don't like going through the process of going through that Discord and putting on the whitelist. So I'm probably going to take that out and test it out and see if we get people in the city. If that works, then we might keep it that way just for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Until the city grows. Also, I mean, like, it could be very chill. Like, you could have a chill day. You have people in your city. You're happy. You're RPing, whatever. But if you need to add mad gangs in and then you're trying to RP too, it just could be stressful. So just go ahead and get that done out of the way. You don't want to have your customers or players time, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to say. So basically, what you're going to want to do is make sure you have staff that don't staff abuse. Like I said, don't be just charging people for no reason. Like, the only thing we are charging people for is gun plug, MLO import, car import, and plug as of right now. And I think it's the same riot. But those are the only things we're charging people. So it's not even pay to win. Okay? And they're not expensive, but they're not cheap either. Like, it's a reasonable price. I mean, they could be a little bit more reasonable, expensive ones, but and the general cars are probably gonna get taken out because that's not how we are moving. It's not something serious. So basically, our goal is to have people in the city. We need an active community. So I recommend if you're trying to start a server, if you're watching this video and you want to start a server, make sure you at least have over $200 saved up, ready to just blow on the server. And when I say you need that $200, that $200 is gonna go in today. Basically everything you need. If you have a developer, they can tell you everything you need. Personally, I don't have a developer. I don't really trust. I got backdoored one time in the city, so I'm not trying to have a developer in here, basically. I mean, I know how to do everything myself. It's not too big of an issue, but also, like, another stressful thing is because MLOs like these, this is a free MLO and it bugs. Like, I don't know what's gonna have like a remove or have to include something else. I have a couple of other legends I got, but make sure you have over $200. That's an issue that I had. I did not start the city with over $200, so that's why stuff is not getting added quick as it would. Make sure when you have your $200, make sure to buy like important stuff first. Like make sure to buy a report system. This is what, if you're having a semi-serious server, this is for y'all. Buy drugs grader right away. You need that. That's what people really look for. And if they're in a semi-serious and they're having a war or something and they can't run fast, they're gonna get mad at you. If you're serious, you know what I'm saying? Look into somebody who can make you custom guns, like a realistic gun pack and stuff like that. Buy a report system. Buy a clothing pack, just basic stuff to start off your city. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that would be a good chunk of your money, but it's on stuff that will have better than long. Also, do not buy packages. Like, do not buy a monthly subscription. I recommend just buying the whole thing out. Especially if you've seen it in other cities and it works perfectly fine. Like Drug Squatter, we know that works. Just buy the package and then just buy the whole thing out. Job Squatter, do the same thing with that. We got Job Squatter. Just bought this out. This is completely bought out. Drug Squatter is probably the next thing, but like I said, just make sure you got enough money to start your city. And what I pay around the city just for to get it posted is about $23. I use NovoNode. I can link that in the description as well. I recommend it. I mean, I have had no issues with it at all whatsoever. This has been amazing. And I know what's it called. Some people have issues with all kinds of stuff like that, but I've had literally no issues with this. And it's not even an issue. It's just normal. It takes a minute when you purchase a VPS. Also, yeah, purchase a VPS. Do not purchase a Fivem server. Purchase a VPS. You can do everything yourself there. And NovoNode also. This is not a sponsorship, by the way, but NovoNode offer also when you buy a VPS. It's called a Fivem. It's like a Fivem hosting thing. 2022 or whatever. It already has it on the VPS. So when you start your VPS up, all you have to do is click run and then set up your TX admin and stuff like that. It's the easiest thing in the world. NovoNode personally is the best. I don't think I'm ever gonna switch off NovoNode unless I find like something way better. But yeah, also have like you gotta have strict rules, bro. If you be lenient with people in your server, they're just gonna keep doing that, and then you know what I'm saying, get butthurt when you send them up or whatever. Have a punishment script. Like I can comp serve myself. I think I don't know if I can comp serve myself. Yeah, I'm conscious right now. So make sure you have like there's also an admin channel, so I can show you guys the admin channel too, but make sure you guys have this in your server. If you see people doing this, they're probably dedicated to the server, I'm not gonna lie. And then what we are doing with staff applications is not only do they have to fill out a staff application, but they also have to have a playtime of above 45 minutes in the server. So if they don't have that, then we're not gonna, I'm saying we're not gonna let them do it. So, because if you ain't in the city, you probably don't know the rules, I'm gonna be honest. So if you're in the city, 45 minutes is still a little short time, but it's fine. Yeah, just be sure to make sure you have enough money. And I guess that basically wraps up the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and this is back-to-back uploads. Who knows what's gonna happen next, but appreciate everybody tuning into the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and see you guys in the next one.